You know, when I was a kid, I used to want to rip that moon right out of the sky. But life doesn't work that way, does it?
I know you want to be an adult, but it's different for us. Someday someone's gonna come along and accept you for who you are.
Welcome back to the season of The Dread, where I celebrate Halloween season by reviewing some movies I watched throughout October. And of course, they are horror or thrillers. So people have described this movie as a werewolf romance. After watching the movie, I only partially agree, and I'll tell you why. I got the pleasure of watching My Animal just a few days ago. I took notes as I usually do in preparation of my review, but this time I'll let them sit for a couple of days. I tried not to outright rate the movie and let it cook a bit, so that I'm confident in what I think about it. My Animal is directed by Jacqueline Castell and written by Jay Matthews, who was the second assistant director on Good Time, an excellent movie by the Safdies. This, however, is Jacqueline Castell's feature debut. The story follows a young girl named Heather, living with her mostly functional family minus her drunk mother in a cold, snow-soaked town somewhere in Ontario, Canada. And the setting could very well be the 90s, although they don't specify it explicitly, but you can judge that by the apparent lack of smartphones and the overdose of synthwave throughout, and there is plenty of it. And Heather has a secret we are revealed from the get-go, but unfortunately never really explored. The best way I can describe this movie to you is that it's not a romance drama, but rather a coming-of-age story of sexual discovery and identity. It's very unfortunate that the movie is plagued with the ideology of style over substance, with cinematography that really satisfied me with its palette of pale whites and deep reds blended together to give the movie a mood which I will not forget anytime soon. But there is too little story fogged by lengthy, surreal sequences which only feel like filler to me. And that brings me to the next item on the menu, the runtime. Clocking in at 1 hour and 43 minutes. It's way too long. I can see about 15 minutes shaved off to make the movie a little tighter. Heather's sapphic journey is explored in sufficient detail, which the movie may benefit from. It absolutely does not benefit from quote-unquote werewolf romance selling pitch, because the movie barely scratches the surface on that. Ultimately, it felt to me that the werewolf aspect of the story, however undercooked, served as a measly plot device to push forward the story of Heather and Jonine together so they can spill some run-of-the-mill teenage dialogue that's neither compelling nor feels true to the characters. My Animal stars Bobby Salver Menuez, who plays Heather, and Amandla Stenberg, who plays Jonine, among a cast of mostly unforgettable characters. The highlight is, of course, Heather and Johnny's relationship, which tries to carry the movie only because they have acted very well throughout. The rest of the cast suffers from some over-the-top performances, specifically from one Corey Lipman, but these characters are hardly ever the focus of the story. Also because the movie is from Heather's perspective, which makes her present in every single scene of the movie. So in a sense, it might be a good vehicle for Bobby, who plays Heather. That time will tell, I guess. Overall, as I gave the movie a few days to process, I'm unsure of its competency even more. And all I remember vividly is Amandla Stenberg's Yes Queen personality and a lot of deep crimson imagery. I give it a 5 out of 10, and I don't think I can recommend this one. And hey, if you think it helped you out making up your mind to see the movie, or not, do give this video a thumbs up and show me you'd like to watch more. And please don't forget to subscribe.